happens too. Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big win early.
And you talk about coming out and making a statement. Not only do you return the thing to the house, you go for two and get it.
And how about how the rules have changed starting with the 2015 season, where you could go for two from the 2-yard line instead of kicking it from the 15? We thought that would promote more aggressiveness. We saw it right there.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Let's go. Let's go.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, it's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. To the 43, second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Purdy looking to throw. This is Jennings. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Shotgun now with Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Bruh.
Serve you customer service. version, boy. Don't get nervous.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed. And bulldozing his way through. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
What happened?
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On play action, now Carr. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 50 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Now Carr. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Kamara up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, because all he did was run it, bro. What a pussy.
And the Saints are on the board first.
Only pussies runs it, bro.
The underdog here showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them.
You're a pussy, bro. That's all you do is run, huh? That's only a pussy would do.
But we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
Yeah, because you're a pussy. That's all you did. How the fuck am I supposed to intercept it if you just fucking run with it?
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And now off to the races, down the right side. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Can you call him?
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he returns this to the 22.
Whoa, it went nighttime.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A gain of 3, second down. To throw his car. Escaping the pressure right. There's Chris Olave.
Dude, I totally tackled him right there, and he didn't do nothing.
3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Steps away. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Rolling to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Saints are able to move back in front. At a point after, good by Groupie. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. Still going inside the 20.
Broke your ankles. I broke your ankles. On God, I broke your ankles.
71 yards. And the Ravens strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Broke your ankles.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you.
What is she
doing?
doing?
That may have been what happened on that play.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Carr. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Carr. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on.
Now I know his plays.
They were well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They run. It's Kamara. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
You were only 2 yards, bro.
On the counter, here's Kamara. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play
God,
out.
dude, you're still at the 25?
Cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have yet again retaken the lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, now we know who's going to throw it to every time. Number 22. The fuck?
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Wait, why is my camera not on? What the hell? Oh, because I looked at that picture.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but there he goes left side. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Jackson and the Ravens.
You're watching Stargirl, aren't you?
Go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful.
I finished that show. I already finished it.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it.
Oh,
because you know he's
I
gonna
watched
have
it on
some length and
Max.
some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3.
This is intercepted. He got outside the
God, ain't no way that just happened.
Field, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
That was probably the rarest catch in Madden history right there. And I just caught that on my live YouTube. Oh my god.
What a first half. He's compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns.
Try 434.
You know, I like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least, that went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make.
Well, you can't throw it in number 22. I'm on his ass now.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Meanwhile, Carr's throw caught by Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And great blocking down.
He's back to running.
He's got this almost to the 35-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offense. Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
I won't ever do that again.
This one home. It's a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter.
No, I gave that to him. I didn't want him to leave. Why do you think I did that play?
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
They'll turn to Kamara, and he will get into the end zone.
Okay, now I just need to score.
Down to a single point. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. And all the way in for
I broke his ankles again.
J.K. Dobbins, 78 yards. And the Ravens add 6 to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And I guess the
I'm being a
touchdown
nice
wasn't
guy.
enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball.
Ow.
Caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Carr to throw. He'll buy some time right. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard that brings up 4.
And you know it pains them to be this close. And you know they're going to want to go for it here. But they absolutely have to kick the field goal and get this back to a 1-score game. It's only logical.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Is he really going to quit? If you quit, dude, you're a sore loser. It's only the third quarter. You still got one more. Just resume. Thank you. Plus, I am fucked either way.
They'll remain 2 scores down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how
I gotta throw the
accurate
circle
the
now.
football, we're in the second half. That's just his second.
Throwing it right to circle. You ready?
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
There he goes, right side. Now he's into the clear again. He's on his way. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 91 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football.
He ended it. Very good. How long will we love?